In today's bite-sized review, we will be taking a look at the 1/7 scale figure of Azusa from K-On! By Max Factory. The adorable rhythm guitarist for Hokogo Tea Time, Azunyoung is so my mood right now. In a cute casual outfit, she is just lazing about while she plays with an adorable kitten. Because of the relaxed and carefree nature of this figure, I feel like it displays a different side of Azusa, while still staying true to her character. In the anime, she does get upset as she doesn't feel like the band is practicing enough and seems quite lazy, but here she is, being a potato. And who could blame her, with such a cute kitty and a soft, fuzzy base to rest upon? Seriously, it's soft. And Azunyoung is not the only thing being lazy. You can too, as the figure is so incredibly easy to put together. You don't have to snap any pieces into place, you just carefully lay them down one by one. And while assembly is quite easy, do take care to display her on a secure shelf so pieces don't come tumbling down with the slightest bump. Overall, this figure is not only sickeningly adorable, but for a figure that was released almost 8 years ago, it does have some nice details and the quality stands the test of time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream! Hi Amino! When it's hot out, there is no better treat to cool down with than ice cream, and Hanamaru is here to share some with you. That's right, this week's bite-sized review is for none other than the 1/7 scale figure of Hanamaru from Love Live Sunshine by Good Smile Company and with fans. This particular figure was inspired by the Hanamaru illustration that can be found on the 3rd Blu-ray jacket for the first season, which can also be found on the back of this box. Where's my seal's good smile? Missing seals aside, this figure perfectly captures Hanamaru's fun and joyful spirit with a bright smile and an offering of sweet treats. Her outfit is bright, full of yellows and pinks, and an adorable floral dress. It just makes you happy, and Hanamaru would want you to be happy. And you know what else makes me happy? All of the perfectly crafted details that this figure has. The line work is so crisp, and the shading, textures, and wrinkles in her outfit really brings this figure to life. If you are looking for a bright, cheerful figure to add to your collection and are a fellow Love Live fan, then might I suggest this one? And that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. I'm sure you're all aware that your body works hard to keep you alive and healthy, but who knew platelets could be so cute? Hello Amino, in today's bite-sized review, we will be taking a look at Nendoroid 1036, Platelet from Cells at Work. While the characters and thus the Nendoroid have a simple design, she does come with a couple small accessories to help her fill her role as head platelet, but even then there isn't many accessories compared to some other Nendoroids. Having 3 different face plates, a smiling face, a pleased expression, and a troubled look, does help with the value and versatility of this Nendoroid though. And with the simple design, it does mean there are less intricate details, but where there are, we can see Good Smile's high quality work with clean lines. But because she does perfectly represent the character she portrays, and is just so damn cute, I don't see her simplicity as a flaw. In fact, the only real flaw I see is that her hat doesn't fit snugly together, leaving a small gap. But at least you can say it's stitching in her cap and not a crack in her head. So whether you buy just one or many platelets to get the job done, this adorable Nendoroid should make many fans of those clotting cells from this series very happy. And this concludes my bite-sized review for the Platelet Nendoroid. See you next time! Good food, friends, and the soft glow from nearby lanterns is the imagery that I get when I look at the new 2nd season summer Miku prize figure from Taito. Hi Amino! In today's bite-sized review, let's take a look at this adorable Miku figure in her alternate color version. Originally in red, white, and yellow, this alternate pink version is an exclusive to Sega arcades around Japan. The color change is not the only difference. With this alternate version, Miku is seen with wide, bright eyes versus the cheeky wink that appears on the original. And while this version gives her outfit a softer overall feel, both versions has Miku rocking her candy apple like a microphone. Overall, I think the playful, festive nature that this figure gives off is quite adorable. However, she isn't without flaws. As a prize figure though, you can expect that, a little. While her toes do look a bit long, the paint job is where you see most of the flaws. Quite a few sections are a bit blurry between the lines, but then you have beautiful details such as her blushing cheeks, crisp artwork on her base, and the smooth strokes on her fan and mask that draws your eyes away from such flaws. So while not perfect, this Miku figure has a lot to love, and whether you go for the yellow or pink versions, I think a Miku fan can appreciate this figure. Well, that's all the time we have for today. See you next week!